YouTube and fellow nerd toy Spawn fans? Figured I'd do a quick little video review of my custom Commando Spawn since, well, a couple people have asked. So how I made this was I had the base figure for the Spawn from the Mortal Kombat. Then I took some stuff off of the Grim Knight figure, mainly for all the accessories, the guns, the holsters, and all that. And then I used, let's see, the Batman Arkham Knight for the base and sculpted on the Maboja symbol. So if you wanted to do this yourself, all of these McFarlane figures are pretty darn easy to like swap parts out. All the ball joints and things, like for instance with the arms, pretty much all use the same ball joint system. So you can do that. The only thing that ever does become an issue is if you need to switch the like elbows and things like that. My recommendation is you let it set in hot water, really hot water, for a minute or two. It gets soft, and then I use one of my sculpting tools to pry them apart. It's got a little pin, and then it just slides back in with the easy plastic. And so, whereas on this guy I have the Arkham Knight Batman upper arm, bicep, I was able to put the forearm from the Spawn figure. Still has a little clicky-click ratchety thing going on there. Still maintains all the same posability. So this was from the Mortal Kombat Spawn. This was from the Arkham Knight Batman. And then just, you know, use some epoxy sculpt to make some spikes. Arkham Knight hands. And then this was the MK11 head that I used some ribbon to wrap around. And yeah, that's basically it. I also had to Dremel into the back of this guy so you could set this in. So you can plug it right in there. One of the things that I did add, wanted to try, was an articulated cape. So it comes in a couple of different pieces. It's got this with a wire in it, and then here's the main piece. And what it does, it slides up over his shoulders like that, and the wire frame keeps it on. But with the guns, there's a hole. You can just plug it right in. And stays in like that. You can have it with just that lower part, or this will stay on with some friction here. So one of the things too that I wanted to add was inspired by Spawn 3 action figure. He had those capes that would turn to a wing. You know, you can pose it like that with the metal frame. And then covered in incognito mode. And stuff like that. Just an option. And then for this particular one, you know, it still has the same ball joint, so it's got the different heads that came from the Kickstarter that I made that could fit on there. This one has a little bit more of a gap with the way the neck's designed. And then the Screaming Head, which looks really cool, which I think I'm going to do one and paint it black with Spawn's markings on it. But yeah, retains all the same articulation. What I did is I went in with these McFarlane figures. They've got the butt cheeks sculpted under the butt cheeks. So I trimmed that out. So that allows more thigh swivel in standing. But not as much when you pose them up like that. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully this is inspire some of you guys to get out there and if you want to try some of the action figure stuff. These McFarlane figures are really easy to customize. They make for some great base figures. Oh, I also used some actual ribbon for his bandana. Well, cool. Hopefully you guys like this, and this is just one of the many things I do on this channel. It's kind of just my sometimes I rant, but most of the time this is all about inspiration with art and doing my nerdy shit in this hobby. All right, everyone, have fun, stay creative.